Welcome back, everybody. I am the Jimmer. This is the 300K Airship Extravaganza. This is going to be episode 9, featuring the Rubidium, Cesium, and Francium by Cythphn. And the Rubidium, Cesium, and Francium are going to be taking on the Suicide by Confidentbottle. These ships have been more thoroughly investigated in previous episodes, so go ahead and click back on those episodes if you want a little bit more detail of how these ships are put together. I'm just going to get right into it, get this sped up, get the battle underway. This is an elimination match. The entries are fighting for their tournament life. The winner moves on and the loser is eliminated from the tournament. See lots of DACA coming in from the Cesium, Rubidium, and Francium. Ooh, good missile strike there. Look like lots of EMP. But so far, I wish I should have checked which one's which. I don't know the colors on these. On the last ones, I knew the kind of the general elemental colors. On these, I don't know. I know they all go boom when you put them in water. Oh, dropping down there. Looks like losing some balloons. Do they have like rubber on the bottom or something? No, just not falling fast enough to get collision damage. And let's take a look at the Suicide over here. It looks like this battle's lasting a little bit longer than a lot of our battles have been. Oh, we might actually get to see these big guns fire. Yeah, we see the, oh, big shot there. I didn't see what that was. Was that a cram? I'm sure you guys probably saw it in the video and are screaming at me, but I did not see it. You can see the Suicide is in tank mode here, and I want to see those cram cannons go. There we go. There is that cram shot. What are you firing at? oh, and it did connect right there on the bottom. And yeah, those, you could see it just barely connected and still did a ton of damage. Suicide leaving a trail of parts behind, but seems to be surviving. There we go, that big cram shell again. Oh, looks like this one might miss. Oh, once again, just clipping the very top. Did a good amount of damage considering it barely connected there. Looks like we're down to just one. What are you? You must be the Francium. Alright, and we're down to just the Francium now. The Suicide is having some problems, but looks like it's going to win this battle anyway. Finally got to see those glorious cram cannons in action, so I'm happy either way. It doesn't look like... can you turn? Just very, very slowly. So it looks like the Francium here does have a little bit of turning, but turns very slow. There we go, getting some shots in now though. Looks like we're going to get to see the suicide in all three modes as it is heading towards the water. Got to see it as an airship, as well as a land tank, and looks like we may actually see it as a sailing vessel here in a moment. Fire the crams! Oh, it's just teasing me. It keeps raising the barrels. I think it's going to fire, and then it decides to change its mind. It's turned into quite the grudge match here. Let's get damage report. Our airship all the way down to 80%. Francium at 99%, but down to only one of the elements left out of the trio. And there we go. The Francium has despawned, so the Suicide by Confidentbottle wins the first battle. We'll get this reset and get round number 2 underway. And here we go. Round number 2. What are you doing over here, little Francium? I don't know. It kind of did this last time. I just went over here and sulked for a few minutes while the other two fought, and then fought after these two pretty much were dead. Looks like the suicide's having a little bit harder time of it this round. Looks like this may be our first battle that goes the distance. Looks like we lost the turret on the suicide there. Or no, the turret's still right there. Looks like we must have lost an ammo store right up here in front. A big hole blown in the hull of the ship. Oh, looks like it's just the francium left. The oh yeah, there we go. Big explosion there. One of those cram shells must have finally connected. And the francium is it still out of range? It's been out of range for a little while. Let's see if it came back in. It's at 1200 now. I guess we'll let it play. Oh, it was a big cram shell hitting right in the face there. Huge amount of damage to the Francium. And there we go, destroyed. Alright, so congratulations to Confidentbottle. Your suicide will move on to the next round. And condolences to Cythphn. Really appreciate the rubidium, cesium, and francium. It was a cool design. And thanks for participating in the tournament. Alright, if you guys are enjoying these battles, go ahead and click on subscribe. And we'll see you in the next episode.